So this is a quarrel I'm having with Adobe. I'm having a big fight with Adobe. I hate Adobe, and I'm gonna tell you the story of why. It starts about a month ago when I purchased Adobe Photoshop and Premiere Elements, like a package. And the reason I purchased it is because I, was starting YouTube and I wanted to edit videos, and I was using Movie Maker, Windows Movie Maker that just came with the computer at first. And, I really like Movie Maker. Obviously, I'm still using it. But I wanted something a little more high tech or something a little more interesting. Movie Maker is very standard. I mean, there's less options than in an iMovie. So I was like, I really want to up my ante, and people highly recommend Premiere. They recommend Premiere Pro out of Adobe, but Premiere Pro was super expensive. People said you could also do Elements just as good. And then I saw the package with Photoshop for $165 after tax. So I said, yeah, I'm gonna do that one. So I bought it. And almost immediately I realized I would not be able to use it because nothing with Adobe, that's not where the problem starts, but with my own computer where I just didn't have enough RAM on my computer to run it. My computer is not enough RAM on it, basically. It's space to run it properly. So it was very laggy, and it would crash, and I was not having a good experience. So I went on the website just in case at one point, and I saw that I could make a return, and the way you could make the return was you had to do it within 30 days if you wanted a full refund, and you just had to deactivate the program and uninstall it from your computer. Cool. I was still within the 30-day mark. It was only like 5 days after I purchased it. So I was like, all right, deactivate, uninstall, put in the process for the return. Here comes the problem, making the return. Now, Adobe has this contact number on their website, 1-800, call us. And you call them, and it's a robot, of course, because clearly the good old days when there were humans on the other end of customer support, those days are long gone. Now we have to speak to robots. Here's what's worse about these robots. They're not even helpful. Literally, I challenge anyone. Get on the Adobe number, call them, press all the buttons, and see if you don't get this response. We're sorry, but we no longer offer phone support for this option. Please check our online forums if you want help. Okay, why do you even have a phone number if there is no phone support for any of the options? I challenge you, give it a try. Whatever. I go through the phone options. I realize that returns and orders don't happen there. So I get on the computer, like they said, go on the online chats and figure it out there. 24/7 people there to chat with you all day. Lies. Because I get on that chat, set up my little thing, I have an orders problem, this is what I want to do, pose out my question, and it takes like 20 minutes for someone to finally populate and say, hey, I'm here to help you out. And the difference, at least when you're on the phone and you're on hold, because I'm not saying obviously you don't get on hold on the phone, but at least when you're on your phone, you can walk around, make a sandwich, take a piss, watch some TV. You can like move away and do things like move on with your life while you're on hold. When you have to watch your computer screen to see if someone pops up, because there's no notifications, there's no bells, they just show the heck up on the screen. That means you have to sit at your computer and literally stare at it, waiting for someone to populate on this damn chat. Okay, so after the 20 minutes pass and it populates, person shows up. Hey, what's your problem? I want to make a return. Okay, here, I see a return thing. Here's a return number, We're going to send you an email so that the return has been processed. You'll get your refund in 5 to 7 days. That part was, outside of the waiting. That part was fine. Well, 5 to 7 days passed and I didn't get a refund. And I was like, that's strange because, it's been a week. Where is the money? So I go back and contact Adobe, clearly through the online chats again. Clearly have to wait another 20 minutes. But I'm curious what's going on. And the person who populates that second time is like, oh my goodness, there was a technical error and the return didn't get processed. So you mean to tell me that the return did not get processed, which means my refund was not being processed, and you were not going to contact me, Adobe, and tell me that the refund was not being processed. You, in fact, were just going to hold on to my money because obviously if I didn't contact them, they were in no rush to contact me. You were just going to hold on to my money like thieves and not give me a refund. That was the plan. Like, listen, I just, when you see like big bad corporates, it's like part of the reason people don't like Walmart. Because even though Walmart is great because, lowest prices everywhere and like, people can go in there and get everything they want in one space, they treat their employees like shit. They treat mom and pops and stores nearby them like shit. They treat their suppliers like shit. And they treat their customers like shit. Because if you've ever walked in a Walmart, it's crap in there. Like, it's disgusting. I mean, Target may be more expensive, but at least it's nice. This Adobe is practically the Walmart of software because I could not believe that they were just going to hold on to my money clearly. Because the girl's like, oh, let's just put another return for you. I'm like, did I know? Please? 5 to 7 days, your refund will be processed. Okay, ma'am, thanks. Another 5 to 7 days has passed. Do you think I have my money? Of course I don't. And of course, Adobe still has not told me that there is a problem with my refund because, of course, they're still trying to hold on to my $165 like criminals. I had to get back on the chats again and meet with somebody again and tell them again what the problem is. And I even use a little online forum because they have chats that's supposed to be direct Adobe support. And they have like online forums with just like random people online, a forum, who can tell you what your problem is. And I get to the online forum and the first person's like, did you try the phone number? I'm like, have you ever called that phone number? Because clearly you haven't, because then you would know that thing is fucking useless. Excuse my language. I cannot right now, okay? Because obviously the next person I spoke with about the Adobe problem and why I can't get my refund and why you're just bloody criminals holding on to my goddamn money. Of course that person is like, oh my goodness, there was a technical error. I'm taking care of it. You'll get your refund in 5 to 7 days. Part of me is like, I should just let it go, chalk up that money to being lost, and like, that's all it is. But the other part of me, and the bigger part of me, and that's why I made this video, I was like, no, because I want to expose Adobe. There's a lot of people out there who swear by Adobe Premiere Pro and I swear by Adobe products and they love it. Unlove it. That is a terrible company. They are not looking out for you. I am not the only person who has problems with the customer support. There was a big long list of people being like, what the heck? Why can't we get any support? Do not, I am telling you, do not use Adobe products. You think I am ever going to buy anything from Adobe again? I can't even get back a little $165 for a little product I've owned for 5 days. It's not like I had it for 3 months and then I'm like, can you give me back my money? I didn't even have it for a full week and I can't even get my money back. You can't tell me yourself that there is a problem with it. You keep telling me this stupid 5 to 7 days as if I'm getting my fucking money, excuse my language, again. I am just so livid, if you couldn't tell, with this whole situation. I am done. I am fed up. And I am just out there to tell you that Adobe sucks. For all of this, Adobe sucks.